तो मस्ताने चले जिंदगी बनाने बंदे सयाने और नाम के दीवाने तो मस्ताने चले जिंदगी बनाने बंदे सयाने और नाम के दीवाने किसी हसीना से महाजबीना से किसी हसीना से महाजबीना से दिल को बचाते हुए अखियां लड़ाने
Hi and welcome to a very special Con Chicas Filmi Flashback. Today marks the 20th filmiversary of the cult classic Andaz Apna Apna. It's incredibly hard to believe that this film was considered a flop when it first released. Blamed on poor marketing and distribution, the film did below average all across box offices in India. But however, after it came out on DVD, it became a cult classic and is still considered one of Aamir Khan's and Salman Khan's greatest comedic performances. Aamir, played by Aamir Khan, dreams of becoming rich. Prem, played by Salman Khan, dreams of filmy stardom. Both decide to sell their father's property and use the money on their trip to find the rich heiress who has come from London in order to find a suitor. This is a comical masterpiece of how both compete for the same girl. It's a shame that Aamir and Salman have not starred in a film together since Andaz Apna Apna. They worked wonderfully as a comic duo and created a powerful on-screen dosti. For it was Aamir and Prem who taught us that sharing a cup of chai makes a friendship stronger, that one's misery is someone else's comedy, in this case from their father's misery, and to dream big and never stop. Raveena and Karisma, or Karisma and Raveena. This is the epic switch that still has people dying of laughter. Raveena Tandon plays Karisma, who pretends to be the heiress Raveena. Karisma Kapoor plays Raveena, who pretends to be the secretary Karisma. Confusing? It should be. This alone throws you into the world that is Andaz Apna Apna. Raveena switches places with Karisma so that she can find a suitor who will love her for her and not the money. The real Raveena falls for Prem, who was too busy chasing after the fake Raveena. This makes for a hilarious sequence in one of the most iconic songs in the film, Yerar Ar Ye Duri. Speaking of iconic, here is Crime Master Go-Go. Shakti Kapoor received a nomination for Best Performance in a Comic Role at the 1995 Filmfare Awards. Who would have thought that his character would become so popular? The comedic villain brings in more laughs and more iconic moments. Gogo ji, aapka gagra! Who could ever forget? Also in the cast was none other than Paresh Rawal, who has a double role as Raveena's strict dad and her evil uncle. A fine performance from his both parts. The film is now so big that rumors of a sequel have been around for like ever, but only now is it confirmed. Hopefully this will reunite Aamir and Salman together again, but most likely it won't, considering they're such big stars now. Probably impossible to get them together for a movie like this. All in all, film is considered to be perfect by us chicas. Every step of the way will keep you laughing, from Juhi and Govinda's special guest appearance to Aamir and Prem's heroic attempts. This film is now known as one of the best comedies ever, and we cannot stop watching it. Plus, all the songs in the film were fantastic, and one of the most epic soundtracks of all time. There were actually 2 songs that were not included in the movie, but were still considered as part of the soundtrack. I'm pretty sure you guys know which ones I'm talking about too. Jane Tune Jane Nahin and Shola Shola Tu Barke. Look them up, they are fantastic, even though they weren't included with the movie itself. For performances, storytelling, music, directing, cast, editing, Aamir's Ayla and Prem's Uima, this film is rated a perfect 5 cups of chai over 5. Watch, enjoy, laugh, and let your heart sing. Dil mera tak tak bole.